complained about there were no band-aids, so I know your session.
Oh, shit.
Lights, camera, action.
Hello, and welcome to the commentary zone. As you enter the room, please don't forget, give us a little thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, notification bell, tell a friend. Alrighty, friends, on the docket today, we have 90 Day Fiancé UK Season 4, Episode 4, Our Family Won't Accept You. Jamal, our family won't accept any of these people.
These people are insane, just so you know.
But they are entertaining.
Yes, they are.
Oh my god. So who do you want to talk about first?
I'm just such train wrecks. All of them are train wrecks. So we might as well start with the newest train wreck, Andy.
Andy, hold on. Let me find him. Where is he? There you go. All right. So Andy and Arra. Arra. There we go. So this is a new person. He's Andrew. He's 36 years old. Sorry, y'all, from Watford, and he's a software engineer, but he does podcasts in his spare time with a friend of his who also has the same brittle bone condition that he does. And you know, his job might be boring, but he gets some sort of fulfillment from his podcast, which is great. And he's hooked up with this woman named Arra from the Philippines. And forgive me, but I don't think she's into him. Like, she's very impatient and very, not attentive in the one call that we saw. It was just very weird. I don't see a connection with them. And at points, some of her pictures, like, is this a woman? I'm just asking.
I said nothing.
Because even in the picture here that we have, just like, Andy, you sure that she is she?
Oh, I'm just confused. I was like, huh?
Oh my god, it's quite interesting. Hello everyone in the chat. Hi Ryan, hi Wendy, hi Tracy. Hello, welcome. Okay. So he might have this brittle bone disease, but he doesn't let it hold him back. He travels, he explores. His parents have gotten to the point where they're worried about him, but they let him live his life. He's also meeting with his friend Abby, and she's concerned. I mean, I think even she has brittle bone disease as well.
She does.
Because she brings it up. It's a 30-hour flight, and she's like, "Are you crazy? That will do like so much damage. You're gonna be in so much pain." I think she also questions whether this person is real.
Yes, she does.
And then next thing you know, hop, skip, jump, we see him on the plane heading off to the Philippines to meet this person. He lands, he looks okay. He's pushing his cart or whatever it is. Where's the other suitcase that he had? And he's looking for Arra. And she's not there. And he admits he doesn't have a hotel booked.
This is where he lost me. Okay, sir. How are you? Okay, like disability aside, putting that aside, How are you jumping on a plane for 30 hours to meet someone you have never met who may not be real and not have your own accommodations booked? Shut up. He
I
lost.
don't
This is
know.
right. This is right where he lost me. I mean, he actually lost me when we found out he had the brittle bone, and it's a 30-hour flight. I'm like, okay, so no. And I was just like, you're a software engineer. You're an intelligent guy. How are you so intelligent and yet so dumb at the same time? Like, not like clueless dumb, but like dumb dumb, like stuff you should know at your big age.
Loneliness plays a number on people, no matter how smart they are. I think
But
that
I
man.
know,
I
but he
agree
got
with you.
Abby
I agree
though.
with you.
But Abby
I know.
real cute though. Why not just
But
go
Abby,
with Abby?
let's stop this right now. Abby don't want him. Abby don't want him.
um, I kind of knew you was gonna say that, but I was hoping you wouldn't say it so soon. But since you didn't let the cat out the bag, okay.
I am just going to be very blunt. Abby don't want him. That's why he's winding up with Arra, or I don't know, Adrian, whatever. Um, Hello. What? Oh wait, I was thinking the same. They are nice and all. Just asking though. Oh. Okay, Tracy doesn't feel sorry for anybody. Are we surprised? Lauren did that whole hopping on a plane with no place to stay. Well, we don't want to classify him at Lauren's level. Oof. I'm just shocked because it seems like she doesn't live in Manila. So I would have at least spent that first night in a proper hotel in Manila where I can take a shower, lay down in a good bed, and have her meet me there. Um and then like go to wherever she's at. I don't know. This just seems very awky boo to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not adding up. He is a smart and intelligent man. He's traveled. I just don't understand how he's gone that whole way and not made a hotel reservation for at least one night.
Yes.
Um he can't connect to Wi-Fi, so he can't even call her. Let me tell you, at this point, let the roaming charges go and call her. Call her. You can pay that bill. If you didn't book a hotel, you can pay that bill with the money that you would have booked a hotel
Thank
with.
you.
But again, when you're traveling, don't assume that you're going to get Wi Fi in the airports that you're going to. It's not a given, especially international. Like, be prepared to accept some roaming charges, people. Um, what's this? Uh, Adrian, but I wasn't even saying Adrienne. I was saying Adrian. Adrian. I don't know. Am I the only one not seeing this very chiseled jawline here? Maybe it's because she has a square face.
She's very she has very, like, how they say, prominent features.
She's a handsome woman. Yes. I thought he was wearing overalls at first in this pic. Oh my lord, y'all a mess. Sounds like he's looking for a Filipino nurse. Ooh, ooh, okay. I'm late, but so ready to hear Debbie unleash the snark. I'm not unleashing on nobody, Steven. I'm just asking a question. Have none of y'all in this chat asked the same question about this young lady? I'm just asking. Um, Welcome in, Steven. A decent hotel in the Philippines can't be that expensive. No, it isn't. And he has a good job. And I'm sure
Right.
he's making money off of his little podcast. I don't get it. it's like Jamal says, this man has common sense and has made like the first mistake as soon as even before he took off. He did not look out for his own accommodations. I don't rely on anybody when I'm traveling.
No,
Like I
never.
gotta know. Which reminds me, I have to do some reservations tonight. But we have to look out for ourselves. We can't be relying on other people.
But the fact that he didn't even like book his own accommodations, though, like you're going to a foreign, like I said, you're going to a foreign country to meet someone you've never met. Like, what's wrong with you?
I know.
Like, there's like, and this is when there's no defense. Even I can't come up with a defense. I mean, when I can't come up with some sort of defense, it's bad.
Listen, stop checking my words, y'all. I ain't mean it. I didn't mean it that way. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Uh, I was trying to figure out if her and Faith were the same kind of girl too. In episode 5, we meet her family. I'm still not 100% sure, but she does have a really wide nose, and so does her mom. But I wasn't even worried about the nose. It's just the facial features for me. Like, I'm sorry to say this, but she reminds me of my uncle. And then look at the figure. You notice that she's not turned to us so that we don't see that she's straight up and down with like a ironing board chest. I want to see how big her shoes are. Where her hands at? I just got questions. I don't know. She looks a lot like my uncle. I'm not gonna lie. Um, it's that thing. Wait, hold up. Wait. It's that thing of when you try to avoid saying certain words, then keep accidentally saying. That's so true. This has the crying game all over. Okay, don't hate me. I'm not a big movie person. I cannot waste all of that time watching a movie. So I've never seen the crying game. So was that really a man who was a woman or something? I don't know. Tracy. Oh Lord, she has a strong face. Yeah, a very handsome woman. Ain't nothing wrong with that. She really does look like a dude in my opinion. Well, I'm glad some of y'all could agree with me. See, I say all the things that Jamal is thinking. Oh my God.
I was thinking, my whole thing was like, I'm like, I just thought she was very unique looking. I was like, okay, and like the way he described her,
Mm-hmm.
I actually thought he had met maybe another disabled person in the Philippines, or I was expecting someone like more petite.
Oh, Jamal, Jamal, let's
Right.
stop trying to be politically correct. Unique looking person, and you thought that she would have been more petite. Tracy, yes, I do get the reference. You making me giggle. You making me giggle. I don't really watch movies either anymore. I'm going to have to watch her neck when she speaks next time. Oh my God, yes, it was a man played the role. Thank you. And Jamal just laughs. Yes, he lets me wade into the deep waters until I'm in over my head, and he just sits there and laughs. They know
And, th-
what's up, Jamal.
and throw you, but I do throw you a lifeline or two. I help you out the water. I may not pull you back. I will rescue you.
But my dumb ass be hollering and screaming and carrying on all the way. All the way. Oh my gosh. Yes, he was surprised to find out he was with a man. He thought it was a woman until nude.
Oh
Ooh,
wow.
I might go and watch that movie now. I remember the song though. Anyone is going to tower over Andy.
True.
Fair.
True, fair. No, fair. That's completely fair.
But I do think Ryan has a point with her previous statement earlier where she said he was looking for a nurse. I wouldn't be surprised
Me
because I think
neither.
he was saying something about that
Yes. He
started
said,
looking at Philippines.
yeah, because remember he said he was in a hospital at one point, and he mentioned the Filipino nurses really made an impression on him, and that's when he
Mhm.
decided to start, going on the app like caters to people looking for Filipino people in particular.
And this is what he found. He couldn't do no better. Um, Hold on. We can hear Jamal giggling in the back. Yes, we can. He be laughing at me all the time. Um, we're all
It's
going to hell. Yes, we are.
it's just like, like, because the reason why I try to be polite is because you don't know, and like I'm wondering if he is like if he what was that dude from the other 90 Day who was with he went to, what was her name? She worked in the hotel. Um,
Faith and Lauren.
was that Lauren? That was his name.
Yeah. Yeah.
The homosexual, right?
Yes.
Okay, yes. So I
The one that
wonder.
went with gonorrhea.
Yes.
Yeah.
And wanted to give it to Faith. I wonder you know, um, what's his face? What his name is? Andy. Was he looking for someone of the transgender persuasion, or is this just a woman who has very strong, prominent features?
I think he was looking for a woman and came across her because she's the only one that said, "Hey, how you doing?" Hi, avoiding eye contact. Hello, hello. Ryan says he said the reason he looked in that country was because the nurses who treated him in the
Yes.
past weird basis to choose a mate. Yes,
Yes.
yes. See, they know Faith and Lauren. This is similar, but I wonder if he's. I don't think he's like Lauren. I don't think he's intentionally looking for a Faith. I think he thinks this is a woman, and I I I need to see proof. The next time we reassemble here for 90-day UK, I'm gonna need y'all to do like an Adam's apple check, a hand check, a foot check, any sort of check. I'm curious. I'm very curious.
Because I'm looking at Ara in the pose, like she's not arching her back properly. She's not sticking her butt out. I mean, I do have I'm curious to see how their storyline plays out, and I do say storyline. So yeah, like I was looking at Ara too. I was like, well, is this what you were looking for? Because like I said, very prominent features. You never with 90 Day Fiance, you really never know until they tell you, until the person themselves tells you.
Well, let's see. Hold on. I have another picture of them. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can move this. Oh, oh, this is not that much better, but we will. Okay. Oh, let me take this down. Let's just look at this for a little bit. What do y'all think? I mean, um, let's. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Let me see. What do y'all think? I mean, can I make this bigger?
I mean, until
What?
to be honest, until we see Ara speak in an actual, what I call real clothes and a real like stance, because everything is her body's very hidden here. So there's not much you can tell, to be completely honest.
Um, why does she have on such thick pantyhose? What are we tucking? What's going on here? Hold on. Wait, y'all put okay, hold on. UK took Lauren, Brian, Alina, and made them into one person. Oh my goodness. I
Yeah.
I don't think he was looking for a trans woman. She's the one person that will continue talking to him. I kind of agree with that.
That makes sense. I'm not gonna say in
Uh,
line.
Tracy says, then when she said no sexy time until marriage, I thought, oh boy, this could be problematic.
Oh, see, I haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh my God. So Ryan says, now maybe she might drop on him later in the season to make things spicy. Wait, is that a pee pee? Oh no, drop a bomb. Okay, sorry. Um, I don't want him to get hurt. Me neither, but it might be fun. Stephen. Alina has a song that is freaking hilarious in my opinion. The Pussy Wi-Fi song, catchy and ridiculous. Oh my God. Who's singing that? Okay, Tracy says, I was checking the walk at airport with combat boots. It was very masculine. Oh, really? I forgot about her songs. Hello, Michelle, my belle. You're gonna need to chime in here and tell us whether you think that this is a woman. I don't I have my doubts. Ryan says, is it just me or did she look more femme in episode 5 than on these productions still? Oh, maybe
Okay,
Faith did her
see.
makeup. Hey, Heidi. Wendy's there's a music video of it. Oh my God, y'all are a mess. The legs covered, yes, in real thick hose. That's a dude, right? Oh, good Lord. Y'all are a mess. Oh, y'all are so sweet. I thought she was trans and the stepdad is about his height. What? Okay. So Ryan is gonna have to watch episode 5 again. Jesus. We're almost caught up to you guys. Let's see. Alina from 90 Days sings the Wi-Fi song. It's the sexy little woman. Oh my God. Y'all think they'd really have 2 trans women on the same season? Wait, who's the other trans woman? Jamal, who's the other trans woman?
Oh, I don't.
Wendy, who's the other trans woman?
Yeah.
Wait, we're behind. Like, I don't know. Oops. No. Ah. Okay. Okay. Are you so sweet? How about grabbing the backpack and looking to make sure he was safe? That's what a dude would do. Wait a minute. I am so interested in the next episode now that y'all are saying this. Who's the other trans person? Like, yeah, everybody wants to know. She seems very kind to him though, and hopefully works out either way. Well, if she's working to get over to the UK, then wouldn't it behoove her to be kind to him? Isn't Shane trans? Shane's not on this season. It's Sam. Sam and Allie. Shane and Mert are getting divorced.
Oh, well, we kind of saw that coming though.
You got to go and listen to her YouTube because she let it out while this past weekend. She went and got all of her surgery done, like the tummy tuck and
Really?
the BBL and the she got because she
Oh.
lost all her weight with I think Monjero.
Okay.
She lost a lot of weight and she looks good. And so she went over to Turkey to go and get the surgery to tighten it up and everything. And all that time I thought that Mert was with her doing the filming. It wasn't him, it was her sister. Mert stayed home, and like then she released something on Monday crying, um saying that Mert moved out.
Wow.
So they're done. So that's so bad. She was wearing boots. Are they where it's cold? They're in Manila. I don't know why she's in boots. Did you see the toilet? You mean with Zena? Like, yeah, it's in this episode. Shane isn't on this season. Nasty Sam is. Oh, geez. Okay. I thought Shane was, maybe not. Sorry. No need to be sorry, Wendy. No need to be sorry. I don't think it gets cold in the Philippines. I don't think so either. That was our last season. Wendy. No need for apologies, but we love you. We love you. I'm so sorry I didn't realize I'm talking about the Raw episode. They're all blending together. No worries. This is all trash. We all wind up in the trash bin anyway. This picture was taken in the Philippines. It might have been. Her hubby must be broken. Yeah, it's sad. Shane's eyebrows are severe. Yes. I know queens wear thick stockings to hide things. Well, that's what I was asking. What you tucking? You ain't lying. Is that the couple that got married and the bride was effectively naked? No, that is Sean and Aaliyah. That's Sean and Aaliyah. She's from Brazil. Um, hey, this show has too many spinoffs. It does. Wendy's front yard is because we're talking about Shane on Heidi's channel yesterday. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so who's the next? Oh, let me take this down. Who's the next person we're gonna talk about? But don't forget, kids, you have your homework. We have to figure out what's going on with Arra. Okay. All right. So who are we talking about next?
Let's go with Shannon and Mete.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Alrighty. These two doodle birds. There was nothing much to them.
No.
I don't understand why he decides
except
to
her
take
whining.
her camping. Well, yeah. Yeah. But she did have the conversation with Jay and him. Do I think anything was resolved? No.
No.
And because the conversation went well, why didn't you pick up the phone before?
Thank you.
This could have all been fixed had she picked up the phone before.
Yes.
That's it. But I think this conversation might have made it even worse. But that's just me. She's only got limited time there visiting him, so he's planned this trip in a caravan. He's basically taking her camping. But did he ask her whether she likes camping or not? Why didn't they just stay in the Airbnb?
Thank you.
But it's raining. Like, I was waiting for that van to get stuck. I was waiting for that van to get stuck in all of the mud that he was driving in. And where's the campground? It looked like some desolate back road or something that he just parked on the side of. Where's the campground that he took her to? It's like, girl, is he gonna like off you and bury you out there and then go back? Like, I would not be going on this trip with him. And at one point, he realizes that she's not even enjoying it, and he doesn't seem to care. I
So these two, okay. Here's the reason why these two, I can, they don't need to be here because there's nothing really here, at least for me. I,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say they're not real. I'm just gonna say they don't pique my interest because to me, seeing people argue on my screen for no reason doesn't intrigue me. There's I don't want to know more about them, to be completely honest, because they her personality is to be whiny and his personality is to be somewhat controlling. That doesn't make good TV for me. Like
Mm.
I'm not there's nothing about them that interests me at all. Now if it comes out that she wants to move to Turkey, that could be a whole different thing, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. We don't know them yet that well. But from what I've seen so far, it's all arguing over like the same thing of communication. It's the same arguments in different forms. So when they come on the screen, I kind of tune them out. I'm like, all you're gonna do is like, okay, argue, talk about it. I love you, darling, 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 darling. Argue again, talk. Yes, my
Mm-hmm.
darling. It's the same thing. They can go now.
Hey, Surf too, welcome.
Hey,
But
Sarf.
wait a minute. She has mentioned that she would love to live there. But
Right.
he keeps changing the subject because, in my opinion, you're not even entertaining that is because you only want the one way ticket for you to England. She
Hey,
said it at least twice that she would love to live there.
yes, and she works in a Turkish restaurant and loves Turkish men.
Mm-hmm.
My whole thing is maybe I'm wrong on this one, but for some reason I went in my mind that she wants to move to Turkey so she can be there and then dump him for someone better.
Oh.
I, I, I mean, okay, so I think somebody in the chat mentioned her Turkish coworker
Mm-hmm.
um last like on Sunday,
Yeah,
and
the
like you,
manager. He
the
a hottie.
manager, you gonna transfer you like you go all the way like to Turkey from Mete when you got that right next to you.
But
Uh-uh.
again, he probably don't like her.
Okay, so she gonna
Because
travel
she
to
goes to Turkey and sleep with men like Mate.
I just okay. Can we just be blunt? Let me be blunt. They have no. They have no. They have no chemistry. Zero.
It's because they're really toxic.
Zero chemistry.
Yep. And then she's real irritating talking to him in the broken English.
That too.
And him always saying darling like a psychopath.
I have a question. Is Sarper Turkish?
Yes.
Okay, where's Sarper at? Put her with Sarper. That'll be entertained.
Oh, no, she's too young for Sarper.
I don't care about that. I care about my entertainment.
No, Sarper needs to come over and train Mete on how to get a foreign passport.
Because like you said, I think it's because they're so toxic and everything is bad between them
Hmm.
two. They're just not entertaining.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Her hot Turkish co-worker is probably married though.
Good point.
Oh my God. Wendy says she looks like Chelsea Clinton here.
She
Oh,
does. I can see that.
yeah. Yep. Let's see. Yep. Even Michelle My Belle agrees with you. Yeah, they didn't really have anything much this week other than this camping thing and no resolution with that phone call. None. But it is what it is. Who is next?
Oh, whatchamacallit? The people, the other couple I can't stand that I need to get off my TV. Finn
Finn?
and
Finn and
Finn.
Sandra?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I have
Mhm.
no pity for either one of them. None. Zero. Like Sandra's sister said, ma'am, he don't like your kids. He don't want your kids. And homeboy, Mr. Finn says, I don't want your kids. I want. I saw. He's. Well, he said, I signed up for Sandra's love and nothing else. I'm like, okay, there we go.
Mhm.
But here's the thing. At first, I felt a little bit bad for Sandra, but I'm like, no. Here's why I don't feel bad for Sandra. Is because you are actively pursuing a man who blatantly says that he does not want your children, does not like your children get on his nerve. Okay, that's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Number two, and I think this is the bigger point for me, his behavior is not new and you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
He's been saying this the whole time. But
Yeah.
yet, number one, she keeps chasing him, and two, he keeps going along with this. I'm like, sir, do you really think that you're that dude to where this woman will actually just drop her kids for you? I don't see that happening.
Mm-hmm. Like I don't like this storyline at
It's
all.
horrible.
I checked out last week. I blame her.
I
I
I'm
blame
a
her.
guy. I blame her. I blame her more than him.
Yeah, and this is why I said he has told you, he's been upfront. He has told you he don't like your kids. And yet you persist 2 years with him. And like you said, it was reinforced to me during this episode. She takes him to see her family for the very first time and he's not engaging. And she's like, he has to engage. And he's like, I'm just gonna sit here on the couch. I can't believe she left me. Like, why can't you have any basic manners? And I love that her sister, Heloisa, came up and was just like, our family is not going to accept you. Case closed. Just go home. Go home.
But
This is
but
not going
the
to work.
but and also exactly, and the fact that he was bold enough to tell her exactly what
Yes.
he's been saying to Sandra, that tells me all I need to know. He's not gonna make any effort, none.
But Sandra has heard what he has said all these 2 years because she said it to her
Yes,
sister. The sister knew because when she was talking with the sister last time, the sister was like, "But what about your kids? Has he come around yet to being like a parental figure or anything?" No, he's the same old, same old.
yes. And he told her he's all. And his sister said, you're gonna be a stepfather to the kids, blah blah blah. He full on told her, and I'm paraphrasing. I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, why are you still there?
It makes no sense to me. Um, wait, no, where am I? Okay, why did he expect her to babysit him during her family gathering? No idea. Is it too hard for you to go around and say hello? Pull out your phone and turn on the translation app. He and like
Any effort.
he could have danced. When the brother was trying to pull him up, what was his name? Erasmus? I can't remember.
Erasmus.
Yes. When he was trying
Yes.
to pull him up off the couch, that was his way of bringing him into the family. Like, come join us.
Right.
No, he's sitting on the couch. Like, how unmannerly is this man? Um,
He only wants her, and he basically what he has said, paraphrasing from what he said and what his actions. He only wants to deal with Sandra and nobody else in her
yep.
family.
And that's unreasonable. And Wendy says
Yes.
it's fully on her. She is the mom, period. Yep. She heard what this man said. She heard it enough to repeat it to her sister. So you cannot tell me she did not understand what he was saying to her.
Agree.
Uh-uh. The preview for episode 6 shows them talking and her mentioning to him she wants another baby. Ma'am, you know he doesn't want that. Yeah, Heloisa. Heloisa tells him that she wants more kids, and he's like, "Well, who told her that?" Like, it's almost dirty to him.
Yes.
He is so disrespectful in these people's house. Oh my God, he's got balls of steel. Why would you even speak to him after that? Yup, because he's a selfish child. Oh. He's a wet blanket, no appeal. Nope. Can at least smile and shake hands, don't need to know language to be nice. Exactly. And look, Sandra knows English. Heloisa knows even better English. like they're not stupid people. I'm sure that they could like try to communicate. Like they learn bits of English more than we do. But he has made no
I was.
effort, you know.
He doesn't
No.
want to, and I'm not going to sit here and fault him because he's like you can tell his behavior has been consistent. This is nothing new.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why she decided now to bring him around her children and her family, knowing fully well that what this man is beyond me. I cannot help but blame Sandra.
Yeah,
Cannot.
yeah. There's no other way to. There's no other person to blame in this situation.
No. Um.
And she's
Okay.
and then and
And
here's the wild thing. She's
uh-huh.
choosing him at this point. She's choosing
Yes.
him.
Yep. To clarify, I'm asking. I didn't watch the episode first. Wait, Stephen, what are you asking?
I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, because he's a selfish child. I think I think he's selfish and unrealistic, and there's something else there that I'm not feeling comfortable with either. He would rather isolate this woman from her family, including her children. And that's very concerning for me. He has some sort, I don't like, he would want us to believe that he has some sort of social anxiety where he, he doesn't get along well with other people. I think that's bullshit. How are you in politics and you can't get along with people? Shut up. I think he wants to isolate her. I think that she's going along with this, for the hopes of a better life for her and her children, and thinking that this man will come around to being a father. Your children are better off now without a father figure if this is all you have to offer them. Sorry. Sorry. He didn't like all the noise. She has 8 siblings and all their kids. What did you expect? He doesn't even like the noise at her home. This is the sad part. He wants the kids to go to bed as soon as they come in. No, like you don't ever want to engage with her children. You just want to engage with her. That doesn't make sense. You can't. And has he once said that he loved her? You cannot say that you love this woman and want to build a life with her and not include her children. It makes no sense, this storyline. Maybe they put them in to infuriate people like me, but this makes no sense. She is most definitely at fault for not being concerned about someone with such strong dislike for kids and people in general. Yeah, I can't be with somebody who ain't got no fucking manners. I have severe anxiety, but I don't expect others to stop existing. Thank you, Wendy. This is crazy. He wishes her children were quiet cats. Then find an old grumpy woman with cats and see if you get up in her cat. Okay, she's doing something freaky for him to not leave. You think so, Wendy? I don't think she doing all of that. I think it's probably he ain't sniff a pussy in a really long time. So she doing the Lord's work and breaking off a piece for him. That's what I think. Um. Okay. He can keep his comments on. Michelle.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey. Well said when he's yes. Yes. All right. So last but not least. Oh, anything else for Finn and Sandra?
Nah, just get off my screen.
Oh lordy. Y'all done pissed off Jamal. Here we go. Ebrima and Zena. Go ahead, Jamal.
I do not understand. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. This is like kind of mean, but that room, she got super excited that he built her a room. Okay, but I'm looking at her. Why are you excited? Like he asking you for 3,000 pounds for a bush taxi, and you think he actually had built you a room? Like, okay. So they get like he's like so he grills him about the social media. He's like, it was temporary, blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay. And he's like, CC, there's no more social media. It's deleted. He's like, I thought, but he said he thought he deleted it, but it was an accident. It was like a joke, but he deleted it. Maybe he didn't do it right, but all of a sudden it's gone. I'm like, ma'am, you know what you saw, and he probably called his cousin and told him like, "Oh, delete that for me real quick. Log in and delete that for me." That's what I think, because it's magically no longer there, right? But Xena is real smart. She's not gonna confront him with the pictures yet because she's a woman and a little bit devious, and she knows better to show all her cards. She gonna hold the juicy stuff and confront him later, meaning after he blows out her back again before she go. So
Mm-hmm.
it's a really big deal. That's gonna take me to meet his family. I'm like, yeah, I guess they want to meet their benefactor, but okay, go off. And I want to meet. If you was taking care of me and my family, I would want to meet you too to see what else you
Mm-hmm.
brought me. So they
Mm-hmm.
go, like I said, go back to the room. She's excited, and then she
Mm-hmm.
walks in. He's all, here you go. And she's like, what is this? She's like, oh no, blah 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 blah. And she's like, it's not even remotely finished. I'm like, well, what? He's broke. What were you thinking? But okay. So then she's complaining, right? She's like, why is there no roof? I'm like, again, ma'am, he has no money. I'm going to need you to keep up here. He doesn't have the money. So then, as she's complaining, right, about it needs this, he said, like, yeah, I've been working on it, but I need at least 2,000 pounds to finish like the roof, the windows. And he in his confessional, he's like, well, maybe she can. I think Xena can help me with this. And she's walking around, she's like, well, we'll see what we can do. And I was sitting here just screaming, like he just slid in that extra 2,000 pounds to
Mm-hmm.
so to finish to basically that 2,000 pounds not just for that room, man. It's for the finish the whole house. Quit playing. So she just I'm hollering, and I think he's kind of realized that she's doing the most for the camera, and he's just gonna go along with it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
Mm.
very weird how I I expected more from her.
Did you?
And yes. And I I don't like her always keeping things in back pockets. I wanted her to go out to the Gambia and really live her best sex tourist life. I wanted her to be like lining up these waiters from these resorts and having them flow through the hotel room. I really did. This is not entertaining to me. And she's very sexually oriented because even when
Yes.
they showed the cockroach, the little witty bitty cockroach, she was like, that could have went up my vagina. So it couldn't have gone no place else but up your cooch.
Right.
And she had a point. If I bend down to go over that shite hole,
Yeah.
I'm not getting back up.
No.
Now, here's the thing though. It was very nice that they built her a shite hole. But you mean to tell me they only put two cement blocks on one on either side? Like they didn't even build like a wooden like oh my god. I'm remembering like our shithole. I really do. And it's in this little room. You build like this room and you open the door and there's like a flat plank of wood and then the front and it has the cutout hole and then they oh my god, I remember the first one that they had it wasn't like a regular toilet seat, but we made a toilet lid from wood. I
Gotcha.
remember this so vividly. Like I was enchanted with our shithole. I really was. Because my mother didn't want me going in there by myself. So as a child, it was an adventure. Me not really thinking that I could have fell in. But adventures in the country,
Mm-hmm.
and honestly, like, it wasn't fun, but it was an adventure for me because we had the porcelain in the city where I lived, and
Oh,
going up
porcelain.
to the country was
Fancy.
an adventure. Yes, when I was little, going to the country was an adventure, but I didn't realize that I could have fallen into it. And it's not nice down in there because I think, what did they used to put in it? Lye?
Oh,
To Yeah, yeah, it always was. It had a very unique smell. But you had to put things in there. Things did live in there, but I thought what he did for her, he just built a pit and that
right.
was it. But you have to create the little outhouse around it. I thought he gypped her. That was an afterthought, brah. You could have done better.
I
You
think he
could have
did.
done
He.
better.
I think he made that story up on the way to the village. He did not build her no room. That was places been like that.
Yes,
It's
because you see the amount of rust on the top of
yes.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think, like, I think they started that extension a long time ago and never finished it.
Yes. Agreed.
Mm-hmm. Least he's not 20 like American Cougars go for. Oh, okay. I'm not bougie by any means, but if you don't have a proper toilet, I can't be with you. Agree. Now that I am grown and I couldn't definitely use that. I do require a proper toilet. He started this project a week ago. He hasn't had time to make the the shit the shit outfit for his cougar. I think he's smart. I think he left that place dilapidated so that he could get more money out of her and just pocket it and never do anything for, like, to the house. I think it's staying like that, but wait, we also see she brings the whole suitcase, so she's giving away all the goodies to all the family. So that was bullshit what she was telling us before, that she's taking it all back. And then in the previews for them, homegirl is interrogating everybody because she want to know why that little kid is calling him father. And then the other young man who is 20, she wants to know, wait, who's this? You saying that that's your brother? How old was your mother when she had him? There's 20 years difference between you two. Like, she start doing
Right.
math. She is asking questions. Girl, like, Ebrima, why did you take that woman to your village? Why did you take that woman to your village? What is going on here? Like, I wouldn't be asking all of those questions in the village. I would have waited till I got back to my hotel room and I would have been downstairs by the
Right.
bar asking him all of those questions and then run up to my room and lock the door.
Exactly.
I don't get it. As a kid, that kind of thing is fun. Yes. Yes. Especially because my mother did not want me going in the shite hole. The cement, by the way, the bricks looked fresh. Oh, but there was a lot of rust on the top, though. But then again, you could put in Barber Green and those metal rebar kind of things, and it'd be rusty too. Okay, you got a point. You got a point. I think it's because he doesn't want her to stay there because his other wives are there. Right, because we gonna be asking, is your sister your wife?
Right.
And these children. Oh, she asked him what the age difference is him, his sister, and he doesn't know, which makes it, yes, he doesn't know how old his mom is. He doesn't know how many years between him and his sister. And then, but he knows the brother. He knows the difference in age with the brother. And I thought it was rude of her to ask how old the mother was, but I can understand why she did it.
Right.
And he's not answering though.
Would you?
Next week, the next episode is going to be messy.
Yes, it is.
Jamal, episode 5 is going to be messy.
And I'm here for it.
Oh my God. His other wife. Listen, how many wives y'all think he got? I find it hard to believe that he is 44, 42, 44, and claiming to not have been married and not have any children. Get out of here.
Especially in his culture. Sorry.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Anyway, anything else?
No, real quick before we go. The thing is, though, his mother's not, like so. Here's the thing, and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. He's claiming to not to have no children or whatever, right? But yet his mother is okay with him bringing around a 65-year-old woman who we know can't have children. Okay, just you know,
right? But we don't know what he's telling the mother. He could be saying, "This is someone who wants to take care of us. Look at the rice that she's brought us. Look at the clothes that she's brought us." And then she shows up with clothes and food.
His mama know what he is. Come on.
Yeah, but if it's food, if it means that your family not going to sleep hungry at night.
Yes. No, I agree.
Yeah.
No, I'm not saying. I think he tells his mother the truth. Like, I really do.
I think he tells her particles of the truth.
Oh, okay. A sprinkling. I got you.
Because, and here's why. That's still his mother.
True.
He's not gonna be up there saying, "Moms, I dicked her down and got like 1,000 pounds. What we gonna do?"
True. Okay. I'll give her that.
He's gonna respect his mother. Out of all of the women, I think he will respect his mother. And besides, he might be the oldest, so it is his responsibility, especially if the father is not there, to take care of the homestead.
Right.
So I don't think he would tell his mother everything that he's doing. I think that he's telling her that this woman is a benefactor, but just not in the way.
Right. Like he's probably like, oh, she's just a good Samaritan who helps us out versus it's a trade type of situation. I got you.
Look at this. He could be telling his mama she's a worker from a charity providing aid to the Gambia. Yeah.
Yeah, that could be it. Okay.
Angela made promises of babies for a few seasons, with Michael saying they get a surrogate. That's because he told his mom that he was in a relationship with her and stuff like that. That's where the babies came from, because the mama was demanding babies. But this one, we have to wait and see. Y'all have watched episode 5 already. Is he allowing her to talk to the mother? You know, like, I mean, they don't look like they're in a relationship. Have they held hands or kissed or anything like that in front of his family? I don't think so. Isn't that what Osama told his family about Miss Debbie? Yes. That's the rotten teeth boy that was like 20-something years old, and then Miss Debbie, who was 99 years old. I'm so horrified that she and I share a name. But yeah, these men will lie to their families. They will lie to their families. And I think that I don't think he would tell his mom the truth. Well, he's the only one who really knows English in the family, so he has the advantage. Yep.
That's true.
Yep. It's just weird. But yet, I think we covered all of the couples.
Yes, we did.
Please give us a little thumbs up. We really appreciate it. This was like an awesome chat. Oh my God. This is an awesome chat. You guys are so engaged and we love it. Um, let's see. What do we have to watch Whitney tonight.
So we'll probably be on for like 12 minutes, y'all. Don't no popcorn needed because we know it's gonna be a bust.
Oh my God. This is like the struggle bus watch. Hold on, what Tracy says he may have told the mom that it's Sally Girl, if you don't stop.
Don't do Sally like that.
Wendy, yes, no fighting. Oh, it's so nice to have our chat back to normal again. Yay! Our little corner of YouTube. Thank you so much. All right, guys, that was it. That was 90 Day Fiancé UK season 4, episode 4. Our family won't accept you. Tune in. I guess tomorrow. We're gonna try to do this tomorrow, Jamal.
Yeah, Whitney, of course.
Okay, I have to figure out something to put up for her. And wait, thank you all for a great discussion and loads of fun. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Whitney night. Yep. So come back tomorrow so that we can see how quickly we can get through this Nothing Burger episode. Any final thoughts, Jamal?
Nah, we're good. I'm interested to see how the Zena situation plays out because I just want to know how he's gonna spin this.
I'm sure that he'll be spinning it like a top. I truly believe it. Aw. Okay, so guys, come back tomorrow. We'll have more fun or as much fun as we can at Whitney's expense. Until next time, Jamal.
Of course. Bye, y'all.
All right, y'all. Bye.